set for Sunday afternoon baseball from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Kansas City Royals and the Cleveland Indians. The Tribe look for the series sweep at home against their division rivals. First pitch is next. Corey Kluber is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Cleveland. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Play ball. Out. He's safe. Out. Out. He's out.
Coming to the plate now, number 7. Coming into this one, his season home run total tops in the American League.
You know, D-Row, there's more to this guy than just hitting bombs. He's also in the top 10 in batting average and runs batted in.
Yeah, he beats you in a variety of ways, Dan. One of the elite hitters in the game. He gets count leverage. He's certainly looking to do damage, but he can also play the small ball and move the ball all around the yard.
These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matthew.
And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And one away for the Royals here in the 4th. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder has a beat on it. 2 down.
Play ball.
Stepping up to the plate, number 7. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
So now Carlos Santana.
Now batting
the first baseman.
Stepping in, number 7. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 7.
Hey, come on now.
First pitch on its way. No balls and 1 strike. Here comes the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire.
With Merrifield next to hit.
Second base.
Now to the plate, number 7. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 1 shy of the magic number now. 49 home runs thus far, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
6-1, the final tally today. The Indians took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Corey Kluber earns a league best 20th win as he turns in. Tuesday night baseball now from Comerica Park in downtown Detroit, Michigan.
Play ball.
So striding forward now, number 7. A real threat with the bat, of course, as he currently leads the American League in home runs.
You know, D-Roll, we're into the summer right now. This guy's power has been off the charts. Looks like he's going to be able to do this all season long.
I think he is, Dan, and the ball's going to start flying now. Weather's starting to warm up in certain parts of the country. We're getting into the middle, late part of summer. You're going to see some epic home runs down the stretch.
Let's play ball.
Josh Harrison stands in and scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder makes the play, 1 away.
Play ball.
Striding into the box, Miguel Cabrera. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run and get you a ribby.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Let's play ball.
So stepping in, number 7. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So coming
Cleveland.
next.
Now batting, number 14.
Into the box now, number 7. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this
number
one.
7.
One time right now.
Pause, now the pitch. Line towards center field. Jones has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with. Here's Jordy Mercer. Ready now, number 7. 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Number 7.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first for the Indians. And they get some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers, no run.
MLB The Show's coverage of Wednesday night baseball brings us to Comerica Park in downtown Detroit. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Cleveland Indians and the Detroit Tigers. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Jordan Zimmerman will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's really struggled lately. ERA over 9 in his last 3 starts, and he has to do a lot better. This guy isn't that bad of a pitcher, but one of the keys, he needs to start limiting the number of hits and to limit the number of base on balls. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn things around in this one here today.
Now at the plate, number 7. Coming into this one, his season home run total tops in the American League.
Yeah, guys, this isn't a shocker right here. He is definitely known as one of the best pure power hitters in baseball these days.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Play ball.
Striding in once again, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the one run will be allowed to score. And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in once again, number 7. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Number 7.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Matuk ranging back at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Well, he hit that one pretty well all the way out to the warning track, and clearly there's some hard dirt out there because that ball bounced right over the wall.
Ready once again, number 7. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Your turn now. No one better.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. So a milestone here. And even 50 home runs on the year now, as the Indians have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
Oh, man, it's so rare to see a guy put up 50 dingers in a season, especially in recent years. Well, he just did. It's been incredible to watch. What?
He's out. You're out.
Digging in and looking for more, number 7. And they're runners at the corners now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lined hard toward right center. Boy, and call off the dogs already as this is down for extra bases. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. He scores as they push their lead to 8 now. So digging in now, Carlos Santana. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Swinging a soft liner. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
An 8-0 shutout this evening. The Cleveland Indians took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Danny Salazar earns his 3rd win of the year in relief.
12 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base.
Just over the river from Windsor, Ontario, we're in downtown Detroit at lovely Comerica Park. Today, a showdown out of the American League Central between the Cleveland Indians and the Detroit Tigers. 2 of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Tyson Ross gets the ball for the Tigers in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got? At the plate, number 7. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Guy's having a monster year, leading in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Top 5.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone.
第51号のホームランです。
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 51 on the year. And with it, the Indians have leveled the score at 1 apiece.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches.
えらいガチで取ったな。
Stepping in, number 7. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Number 7.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Swing and a
またいっ
drive to
た。
right. There it
どうだ。
goes.
It's gone.
And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Come back. なんと2打席連続。
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game, and the Tribe have opened it up to 4-1. We've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
D-Rose, some days the fellas walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
3, 3, out, out.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means Kristen Stewart will dig in at the plate. In the air now, out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
2アウトとなりましたね。2アウトですね。
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, number 7. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Pulled toward right center field. Matuk is after it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away.
Play ball. Out. 3, 3. He's out.
Next for the Tigers.
Now batting the third baseman.
Number 7 will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. To short. Diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
At the plate, Miguel Cabrera, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
The first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
The 0-2 delivery. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there, base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters. Digging into the bat.
The designated hitter.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Cleveland Indians led this game from the 3rd inning on.
今日は2ホーマーですか。いいですね。次はどうすかね。タンパベイレイズとの試合ですか。いや、やっぱこれはな。 本これ変えてもらえたらな、欲しいんだけどな。5割1分3厘、52ホーマー、111打点という驚異の爆発力という選手だ、本当に。
Friday night baseball under the dome at Tropicana Field. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Cleveland Indians and Blake Snell gets the call for game one of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, in a day and age where runs are scored at an alarming rate, this guy's been pretty rock solid. Last 3 starts, ERA under 2.00. Not an easy thing to do, and you'll know if he's on early. If he's good at 1 point in the first inning, that usually means he's going to be good.
Now at the plate, number 7. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory.
怪物が現れました。侍ですけどね。ああ、侍です。
First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, you know what, Dero, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
So striding in, Freddie Galvis. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Well, that wasn't your standard sack fly hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send him. But they did, and they added number to the run column.
The catcher, Kevin.
And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
なんか打ち方がマギーだね。そういえばマギーどうしたんだろうね。
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Indians forced to settle for 1. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Indians 2, the Rays nothing.
なんか
Ji-Man Choi the next to hit. He's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
韓国のバッターですね。
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and oh my. Hit him with the high. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
これはレイズの顔、なんか注目されて。
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 7. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Ripped down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the 4th inning. And there you see the Tribe leaderboard in that category as he currently ranks second best on the ball club. Digging in now, Freddie Galvis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Freddie Galvis.
さあここは打ってもらわないとね。
Set to deliver the 0-1. A bouncer to the left side.
Get there.
Played on the backhand. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in and... Stepping up now, number 7. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
リードしています。
First pitch on its way. Hard hit to first. He's right there. And how about that right out of the bullpen? Stepping into the box, number 7. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so
第
far.
4、大きく4点リードですね。
Hey, let it fly.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
一番返してくれんかな。
0-1, here's the pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
危ないな。
0-2, here it comes. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And it's gone.
入りました。3ランホームランです。これでシーズン53
So
本
it's
目
a
のホームラン。
3-run shot to straightaway right field, and he keeps it up. 53 now on the year, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
頼むよ。一番返してくれよ。
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere.
侍がも
Now batting, number 7.
Now
And
batting.
he's got a shot at
Number
history
7.
here, but he'll need a triple to
う
complete the cycle.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Rickard is over to his right as he puts this
素
one
晴らし
away.
い。い
2
やーありが
down.
とうございます。いやーありがとうございます。
Ready for another chance? Willie Adames
大暴れ
got
中
called
で
out
す。
on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game,
13対4
certainly
ですよ。
don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB. Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits, and that's exactly what that.
さあ
Coming to the plate now,
Now
number
batting.
7.
王
He's
さ
had
ん
a
の
great game so far, and
アーロ
a
ン・ジャッジ
triple
超え
would
ましたね。
complete the cycle.
アーロン・
Pitch
ジャッ
hack
ジ
in here, and that's the first
52
strike.
本超えました。 さあ
Smoked the other way,
Oh,
high and
hold on.
deep to left.
どうだ
And it's
It's
gone
gone.
as they add still another.
レフトでも打ちくつこの男54本目
A solo shot here to left, his second
逆
home
方
run of
向
the
へ
game
打
as
つと
this
いう
lead got
この
even
技術
wider.
本当柳田ですよこれ
Yeah, and there's another reason the word around the league is this guy's a bona fide Rookie of the Year candidate. He seems to come up big, never shying away from the moment like a lot of rookies do. It's been a joy.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell, starting things for his
Wow.
side
And
in the
leading
ninth
off
as
for the
they
Reds,
face the
second
improbable
baseman,
odds of trying to come
Joey.
back in this one.
さ
Yeah,
あ
not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
さあ
Correa
ワンアウト
is there, and that's not the start.
Well, just an
試合終了で
excellent
す
job right here, closing this one
ああ
out.
フロン
He
カ
just
フランコーラ
collected
ン
the
監督
first
喜ん
save
で
of
る
his
これなん
career.
で70
Got
な
to
のか
start
わからない
somewhere.
14-4 is
誰
the
か
way
17
this
作っ
one
てる
ends. The Cleveland Indians took the lead in the fourth
さ
and
あ
held on
イン
until the end.
4
イ
hours
ンディアン
and
Shane
快
one
勝で
Bieber
す
records
快
win
勝
number
ですね
16 on the season.
まあレイズがですね、もともと
Day
の
baseball
名
coming
前
your way
が
here on a Sunday afternoon from Tropicana
Daily
Field.
Days.
Today it's the rubber match of this three-game series between the Cleveland Indians
や
and
りま
the
したね。
Tampa Bay
もう
Rays.
これからで
It's
すよ。
Rays
これで
baseball, and
2
it
連
starts right now.
2連勝です。レイズの
Yanni
永久
Chirinos,
欠番
the
が
right-hander from
3人
Venezuela,
です
gets
ね
the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, a little bit of a mixed bag with this guy. An ERA of over 4 in his last 3 starts. He's either been really good or really bad, and recently he's been more bad than good. It'll be interesting to see if he can turn it around and pitch better in this one here today.
お、久々に4番で
Into
す
the
ね。
box, number 7. He did not play
やっ
last
ぱ
night,
音
but
楽がないの
clearly
がいい
back
で
in
す
the
ね。
starting nine for this one.
やっぱ静かですね。
First
もう
pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air to center. Yokiyama is there.
コントローラーからコーチのおじさんの声が聞こえないから安心ですよね。
Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Dero, what's the word on this club?
As さあ久々の4番です。
So next it'll be the
4
4-hole
対 0
hitter
です
for the
ね。
tribe, number 7.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center.
本当ですよ。やっとおっちゃんの声が聞こえないからね、本当プレーに
Freeman
集中して
isn't
ますね。
stopping. Here he comes to the plate. He comes across to
さあ
score
タイムリ
as
ー
they
ツー
push
ベ
the
ースで
lead
1点
to
追加
5
5対
now.
0。
Looks like the pitching coach is
もう
going to
欠か
come
さ
out
ず
and have a
コー
word
チ
with
が
him. Don't like to see that
急
in
行
the
で出てき
second
ました
inning,
ね。
but once he makes sure he's okay physically,
お
I'm
い
sure
大丈
it'll
夫
be
か
just
おい
words of
打たれ
encouragement
す
the
ぎだ
rest
ぞ
of the
お
way.
いすいませんいやすいませんじゃないと困るんだよピッチャー誰かいるかな投げる投げますよ頼むよって言いながら
So now Carlos Santana. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series. The 1-1. Here's a pop-up now.
打ち上げま
Diaz
したね
shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble,
さあ
and there are
取って
2 away.
ツーアウト
Digging in,
スイッチ
Freddie
したんだ
Galvis. And he's really swinging a hot bat in the series, to say the least. 10 RBIs on 4 base
音楽が
hits.
ないのはいいですね静かですね
0-1, here's the pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
さあ
Standing in, number 7. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
さあバッターボック
Oh, Big Don,
ス
right
5
here,
対
right
0と
side.
大量リードです
From the stretch. Pulled toward right center field.
打
Rickards
ち上
under
げ
it.
だ
Makes the play, 1 away. Up next for the Rays, Joey Rickard. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Popped up. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 5-2 game. Ready for another shot now. Number 7. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus
ああ
far.
集中できますね
First offering on its way. Pitch out.
音楽な
Nothing
し
doing.
集中できますね
Ramirez stands at first with 1 out.
最初の頃は全くでしたよもう無手ないタイミング忘れるわみたいな感じでなかなかまあ思うようなバッティングできなかったんですけどでもそれから全然違いますね
Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired.
守備疲れた
Runner at second.
The batter, number 1.
To the plate now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 7. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
ああでもやっぱ違う本当に
Hard liner to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
もうここで打った瞬間、おっちゃんの声が鳴るんですよ。おっちゃんの声。
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to
なん
bloop
か
it,
切り
and
替
he
えられ
hit
る
a
んです
missile.
よ。なん
Bring
か
the
そう
tying
で
run
す
to the
ね。
plate.
もう
Let's
守
see if
備
they
が
can
疲れた
capitalize.
ら、なんかすぐでパッパッと変えられたんで。
And that's save number 33
もう
on
守
the
備
season
疲れた
for
ら
him.
すぐ
Matching my career
切り
best
替
for
え
a
られるん
season.
ですよ。
The difference is
あの
he
タイ
still
ム
has
を
a
したら。
chance to notch number 34.
そっちでもう
Another nice outing
やっ
from
て
him.
たんで。
The final
7 to
line.
5.
今日は日本ですね。まあ、左右両打席ホームランは打ちましたね。なんか、あ、本当ですか。なんかタイムをしたら僕適当に、あ、このコーチあれですよ。バン・バークレオって元西武にいた助っ人ですよ、これ。まさかここで雑賞に出るとはバン・バークレオっていうのが元西武の在籍した選手ですね。さあ移動日ですね。なんとホワイトソックスとの試合が4連戦ですね。これはそうなんですか。もうもう自分も守備とか打つのめんどくさいので、もう飛ばしまくってますもう飛ばしてますもん。4番レフトですね。見てください、この成績5割1分4厘、54ホーマー、116ですよ。もうメジャー昇格してからもう結構打ちまくってますね、彼。さあホワイトソックスとの試合。
Now from downtown Cleveland, Mlb The Show has baseball from Progressive Field. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Chicago White Sox and the Cleveland Indians. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this.
しかし
Mike Clevenger, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead.
Great job there.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 7. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Number 7.
ホームラントップですかね。でも打率に関してはまだ実はこれ規定打席でまだ到達してないので。さあ。
First pitch coming, here it is. Well hit to right, but foul. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Cordell going back. And a leaping effort to the wall, but it's in vain.
逆転スリーランショットそして第
So a 3-run shot to right center field. Home run number 55 on the campaign. And it gives the Indians a 3-1 lead.
Yeah, there's another reason the word around the league is this guy's a bona fide Rookie of the Year candidate. he seems to come up big, never shying away from the moment like a lot of rookies do.
ありがとうございます。さあ逆転です。さあ
So bases are empty here with two gone. And moving into the batter's box next will be Yomer Sanchez. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Under it is the left fielder. And that's the third out.
3アウト。
Down in order go the White Sox. Score holds, it's 3-1.
3対1と、インディアンスが2点リードです。さあ、ランナー溜まって。
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 7. And there are runners at the corners now.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 0-1 on its way. Line drive to center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ball.
Now at the plate, number 7. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to the right.
お、ボールボーイナイスキャッチ。いや、今のボールボーイナイスキャッチですね。見てください。おい。あったー。ファール。オーライオーライ。ナイスキャッチ。ナイスキャッチ。いや、今のナイスキャッチですね。ね、審判偉い。ワーオみたいな感じになってます。この審判何ですかね。ワーオってワーオって言いながら、何ですかね。閉店ガラガラですか。閉店ガラガラじゃないですか。閉店ガラワーオみたいな感じで。
Not fooled there as this ball hammered out to deep right field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did. And looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian as Carlos Santana settles in to lead off the inning.
コメディアンのコンビですかねっていうのが全然違いますよね。
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Well, he walked him on 5 pitches, but that last pitch was really good. He missed down, but only by a hair. When a hitter has a 3-1.
時間かかるな。
Ready now for the White Sox, Adam Engel to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
導いて、いきなりですよ。確か移籍1年目で確か優勝したのかな。
Digging in, number 7, already a home run and a double for him in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
さあどうかな。ここでどうにか。
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cordell moves over, and that retires the side. Now in the box.
Now batting.
また左かよ。
At the plate, number 7. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
9対1と
First pitch of
8
the
点リ
at
ー
bat
ド。
on its way. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
打っちゃえ。ちょっとね、誰か行きましょう。
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hard liner to center field. Cordell is there and he has it for the first out.
しかも
White
こ
Sox
の
down
選
to
手
their
一回
final
なん
out.
か
And up
なん
next
か
it'll be
使って
Tim
どうやったかな。
Anderson.
この選手デッドボールでその後バントを送りましたから。
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should
さあ
do
勝
it.
ちまし
He
た。
brings it in,
どうで
and
し
the
ょう。
Indians have taken the opener here at home as
さあ
this ball game is
55
over.
本です。
It
次
seemed like
は
everyone had a hand in
あと
this win,
5本
and
で
that's usually the case when you win a game by
60本で
8
すね。
runs. Feels good to
お
dominate a
疲れ
game
さんお
like
疲れさ
that.
んと。
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Tribe jumped
Indians
out to an early lead in the
好
first
調で
and
すか
never looked back.
やる
Mike
じゃねえかよっ
Clevenger
てなんか言って
records
ま
the
すね。
victory, his 13th of the year, as he allows only 2 hits through 7+ innings of work. Ronaldo Lopez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss.
The final
So
line
that's a
for our
wrap
ball
for us in
game
this
tonight.
one. Mark
For the
DeRosa
victory.
and Lisa Hyde,
難しいですね。
Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for
いや
watching
僕あれ
Major
です
League
よ。ファー
Baseball
スト
on
的ファー
MLB
ストだったんですよ。
Network. See you next time.
はい、やりましたね。いやー、今日はピッチャー陣がいいですね。ピッチャーがちゃんと
Wednesday
投
night
打とも
baseball coming your way
つながり
from
ましたね。
Progressive Field in
ちなみに
Cleveland.
今
Tonight,
チ
a
ーム
matchup
88
of
勝
teams
50敗
at
です。
opposite ends of the division between the Chicago White Sox.
これ100勝いきますね。
Danny Salazar. Into the box now,
さあ
Yolmer
レフトで
Sanchez. He's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late.
なぜか外野
Now
に
a
かされ
swing
ま
and
し
a
た。
ball popped in the air back behind short.
はい
In
はい
there,
はい
a
は
base
い。
hit.
よいしょっと。
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as
ファ
possible.
ーストだって言ってるのに勝手に
Digging
見てくだ
in,
さいよ。
number 7.
And he's the reigning
The left
American League Player
15
of the
ホー
Month.
マー120打点というもう憧れの王さんの記録に並びましたね。肩を並べ
Here's
ま
the
した。
first pitch to him. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit,
さあ
and he may
60 本
take
って
that big
いう
turn
と
at
ころ
first.
が
And he'll pull into second with one away.
いまだにボタンズさあ、
And
僕も
the
ですよ。
screen shows
僕
the
も間
story right
違え
there
ますよ。
as that hitting
フ
streak
ァ
will
ー
live
ス
to
ト
see another day.
Just
二
classic
塁だって言っ
confidence
て
in
ん
the
のに間違
box
えて
right
サ
now.
ー
You
ド投
put
げ
your
ま
head
した
on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
違うんですよ。なん
In
か
now, Carlos
コントローラーの
Santana
中
and
の
the
なん
Tribe
か
with
コ
an
ントローラー
opportunity
で
for
ス
still
ピ
more
ーカーから
damage
お
here
ば
in
ちゃ
the
んが
first.
トゥートゥートゥートゥーがいいですよ。わあ、わかりました。二塁投げようと思ったら三塁投げるんです。
Here comes the 0-1.
ああ、わかります。もう自分もう
And
結
it's
構
through
やら
into
れま
right
した
field for a base hit.
ね。
And the runner from second will stay put at
特
third,
に
so
結
they're
構
runners
盗
at
塁
the
ミスがもう
corners
本
now
当
with
す
one
ごかった
away.
ですね。
Hey, he did an amazing job.
戻んなさいね、勝手に二塁に
drive it through the infield. And that pitch was executed perfectly. Breaking ball down below the
Batting
zone.
six.
もうなんか勝手に操作になるからもう本当にきついん
So
ですよ、
here's the
ね。
cleanup hitter, number 7. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
さあ8
Well,
対
he got a
4
good
で
pitch to hit
今
last time
4
up.
点リ
Looked
ード
for
で
it
す
up
ね
in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get
Stop.
maybe once in AB,
Stop.
maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly
Stop.
capitalized on it
Nice.
last time.
And this is hauled in just shy of the
ホワイ
track
トソッ
out
クス
there
の選
for
手
out
空気
number
を見なさい
2.
よ本当に。あんただよあんた。
Digging in
次
to try it again.
Number 5.
あーシングルシングル。
Settling in
さあ
now,
まだに
number 7. 2 men
3
on,
点リー
2
ドです。
away here in the
Number
4th. First pitch coming, here it is. Line towards center field. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 9-5 ball game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack
すいま
things
せんじゃ
here.
ないだろう。お前せっかくの 打者が打ってくれたのに君何なんだね。すいません。やる気あるのやる気。やる気ありますよ。このおじさん3人でお笑いのアメリカの真ん中がツッコミで両サイドはボケです。関係ねえだろって言いたいですね。
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
さあ、でも守備に関してはだいぶ良くなりま
Offense
したね。
apparently not hard to come by tonight.
もうただそれに
Up
関して
next
が
for
まだちょっと
Chicago, Leori Garcia, runner in
まだ
scoring
慣れないです
position
ね。
with 2 gone.
まあちょくちょくミスがちょっと目
And
立ちますけ
quickly,
ど、だい
Salazar
ぶ
is in front 0-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the
と
air to
とととと
left
と
field.
おー
Number
オッケーオッケー
7
オッケー
is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate,
Leading off for the White Sox.
さあ打つかっていうのは
riding in, number 7. He's roped a
Leading
couple
off
of doubles
for the
in 3
Indians.
trips to this
もう
point.
背番号7のスイッチ引いた人は
Number
1
7.
メートルですよ、こ
Let's go now. What time?
れ。もう偉大なる強打さ。
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. Whoa, give me a break.
It is
That
gone.
landed in Heritage Park.
56号。王さんを抜きました。王さん
So
を
it's
超え
a
ました。
solo shot to dead center. Home run number 56 on the year as they jump ahead by 3.
さあ、バレンティンの背中が見えてきた。さあ、
Well,
バレン
we've
ティ
now
ンの
seen
シーズン
4
60
homers
本に見えて
combined
きました
between
よ。
these two clubs today. What are your thoughts,
いや、抜
guys?
けるかな。
Yeah, Matt, boy,
来ら
what
れ
a
るかな
difference.
と思いましたが、ギリギリ掴んでいいですね。
Coming to the plate.
The batter number.
Striding in for the Indians, number 7. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his
実
credit.
はこ
Hey,
れ、
Matty,
ロ
another
ー
stuff
キ用の
sequence
ヘル
in
メッ
that
トなんで
last
すけ
at
ど、
bat when he hit a
実
home
際
run.
フ
First
ェイ
pitch
ス
breaking ball when he hit that
試しに
towering
ちょっとやっ
long
たんで
drive
すよ。
home run. We'll see if they attack
先
him more with
週
fastballs in this at bat.
He pulls
来る
this
前
one
に
into right.
まだ
In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for
な
a
んか
base
いろいろ
hit.
変えられるじゃないですか。なんか顔とか髪
Boy,
型と
talk
か
about
最初
having
の
a
ところ
debut,
を
bro.
ち
He
ょっ
gets
と
his
いじっと
4th
いじっ
knock
た
of
ん
the
ですよ。
game, but mixed in with one of those 4
そしたら
was a
なんか
round
フェ
tripper.
ース
Not a
ガー
bad
ド
day.
両
Yeah, you
両
have
耳に
5,
フェースガード
maybe
つけられるのかな
a
と思
handful
って
of
や
Well,
っ
this
た
one
ら
had
です
its
ね、
moments of
あ
drama
ま
and
りちょっと
excitement.
本当
In
に
the
ですけ
end,
ど、あれ
these
ダメだ
guys came away with a victory
天気です
and look on to the
はい、
next
や
one.
めよう。
11 to 8, the final score in this ball game. The Cleveland
YouTube で
Indians
も
put on a
結構
real offensive show with 11 runs on the
なん
board.
かやられ
Danny
てる方がい
Salazar
て、
with his fourth
まあい
win
ろいろ
this
ちょっ
season.
とまあ
Michael
見たんです
Kopech
よ。そしたら
struggled
両
and
利
gets
き
the
のヘ
loss after giving
ル
up
つけてる
6
人が
earned. Brad Hand
やっぱしてま
closes
し
the
たね。
door for the save, his 44th of the
あの
season.
ロード
So
ツーザ
that just
ショー
about
で。
does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac,
Wow,
Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make
だから
your
去
way over to
年結構フェイス
theshownation.com.
が流行ってたじゃないですか。まあアメリカで結構フェイスつけた人が、それがきっかけで
The
結構、
final line score
じ
for
ゃあ
our
僕
ball
も
game
みたい
tonight
な感じで
for the
気持ち
victorious
た
Cleveland
みたいで
Indians.
すよ。
11 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base.
まあでも、まあフェイス、初めてフェイス見たのが、
We're
僕
just
秋
a
山
few
さんが
blocks
一
south
回
of
大
Lake
英
Erie
時
at
代
Progressive
に
Field
一
in
回松
downtown
坂
Cleveland. Today, a
怪
matchup
物の
of
松坂
division
大輔
rivals
から
at opposite ends of the standing between the Chicago White Sox
顔面
and
デ
the
ッドボール
Cleveland Indians.
し
It's
て
Indians
され
baseball,
顔
and
面
it
のデッ
comes
ド
your
ボール
way
受けて、
next.
その後、まあ優勝決定する99年の9月に
Corey Kluber gets handed the ball for the fourth and final game of the
復
series.
帰していきなり
What's your take on it?
いきなりもうフェイスつけてた。あれが最初に
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. Comes
The
off an
first
0
baseman.
for 4 in last night's ball game.
Abreu.
The 1-2.
だけど今のフェイスって
There's
のは違い
a
ますね。
swing, and he sends a ball high
秋
in
山
the
さん
air
が
into left
使
field.
ってた
And
の
that'll get down
は
out there near the wall.
もう全然もう違い
Now
ま
he'll
す
get
ね。
into scoring position with 2 away.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all.
でそれ
It
か
was
も
over his
う
head before he knew
一
it,
番寒かった
bouncing
な
off the base of the wall for
ま
an
だ
easy double. Those are the kind of shots
近
anyone would
鉄
feel
バファロ
good
ーズ
about.
の時にチャーリー・マニエルがいたんです
In now for Cleveland, number 7.
Charlie
What a
Manuel
season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
This guy's got a big shot at the Triple
その後
Crown. He's leading in 2 of the 3 categories and top 5 in home runs. So
なんか
that's where
ア
he
メ
needs
フ
to
ト
pick
選
it
手
up.
が使うよ
Garcia
うな
will get there and
ケ
he
ース
puts it
があ
away
るじゃ
to
ないですか。あ
retire
れを
the
作って
side.
試合に出
One
ました
left
か
for the
ら、
tribe.
顎が結構ああいう剛速球球がマ
Standing
ニエ
in,
ルの顎
Wellington Castillo. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And that one is gone.
Yeah, this guy continues to impress with his bat. He's playing the most demanding position.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 7. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the
そうなんか
American League
ずれた
Player
が
of the Month award. Strike
あ
one
の
to start
ロッ
the
テ
at-bat.
移籍して
A
それで
2-1
まあ
score
ペー
here
スを
as
つ
we
けて
play inning number 3. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And it's gone as they add still another.
第57号
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 57 thus far. And it gives the Indians a
まあバレンティ
3-1
ン記
lead.
録のバレンティンが出てきたんで
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series.
Next to that'll be the
Leading off for the White Sox.
stepping in, number 7
Now batter.
comes in 1 for
Number
2
7.
with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side.
まだ9時か
One out, nobody on. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Cordell racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch.
Play ball.
Stepping up to the plate, number 7. Will be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the
The
7th.
left fielder, number 7.
Line drive to center field. Garcia is right there, 1 down.
Play ball. He's out.
So
Play
striding
ball.
Leading off for the White Sox.
勝ちま
And
し
that's what
た
he gets paid to do, shutting them down for another save. That's an even 100 for his
The
career.
final
So
line score for
congrats
this
are in order.
afternoon's ball.
さあ勝ちましたホームラン1本です今のいい当たりなんだけどなさあさあ次はミネソタですね。おコレアさんが1番。さあね、アベレージがアルティピが3割3分、3割2分と。ネルソン・クルーズが3割乗せてる あのクルーズさんだいたい2割何分やったのにね。
Friday night baseball from the Twin Cities, Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota. Jake Odorizzi gets the starting nod for the Twins. What do we need to know here, Now to the plate, number 7, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Grounded to first. Duda's up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Okay, here's how the Twins are lined.
Here's Jonathan Scope. Now, so stepping in, number 7. He's been great lately, and it's resulted in his being awarded with the American League Rookie of the Month award.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
He pulls this one into right, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak. Striding into the box, number 7. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit to first. Duda's got it. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Your attention.
So coming to the plate, number 7, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Here comes the first pitch. A line shot to third base. Throwing behind the runner. Not in time. 4-2, the final score tonight. The Minnesota Twins put up a 4-spot in the opening frame on the way to victory.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base.
Afternoon baseball now on the show from Target Field in downtown Minneapolis. Today, the next twin up. Into the box now, number 10. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, this guy's got the home run and runs batted in thing figured out for the Triple Crown, but he's not in the top 5 in the batting average, and if he wants to win the Triple Crown, so he's going to have to make up a lot of ground.
Ready now, number 10. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Scope has it, and there are 2 away now. Here's Nelson. Riding in once again, number 10. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
He's set. The 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone!
1番返せーっていうなんとスリーランホームラン
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 58 on the year. And the Indians move in front now 3-0.
わあ55はいいな
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September.
7から
That
また
bodes
10に
well
なって
for
ます
him
よ
and his team
で
as things crank up in October. We'll see if he can stay hot with it.
Up next for Minnesota,
Now
Lucas
back.
Duda, runner in
Number
scoring
1
position with 2 gone.
Lucas Duda.
右肘を
Hit in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move.
届かんかった。
Rosario rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they now trail by only 2.
届かんかった
And
な。
he will pull into second with an RBI double.
だいぶいいキャッチしてなかったけどな。
Digging in once again, number 10. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in its last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
But the throw is offline and he's in there with 2 bases.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension.
何コーナーもっと使ってやれよ。ほら、
5 to 3, the final score in this afternoon's game. The Minnesota Twins came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure.
ピネーダかな。ちょっと待って。なんかバット来た、バット。次はエンゼルス戦ですね。
Players who find a way to turn it on when it most
会見だ。
counts
そ
can
れがいい？
electrify a team campaign and generate a sense of intrigue around themselves. Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball.
すごい。58本です。ダントツです。スタントンが43本ですか。
Tuesday night baseball now from the Big A, Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Cleveland Indians and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
さあ。わあ、大谷
Shohei
さん。
Ohtani is on the mound for game 2.
大谷さん。
What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off.
Now at the plate, number 10. His squad has put together a strong year, and his home run production has certainly been a big part of it.
And you could tell the veteran players have taken this guy under his wing.
There's a swing, and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
日本人対決。
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 59 on the season. And with it, the Indians have taken a 2-0 lead.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And the big left-handed hitting first baseman Justin Bour will bat next. LaStella, runner at first with 2 gone.
フォアっていう選手が周り。
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there.
So digging in now, number 10. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one.
Hey, nice hit right there.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning.
The first base.
In now for the Yankees. Digging in and looking for more. Number 10 is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First offering on its way. This one smoked the other way, high and deep to left. And it's gone as they add still another.
なんと2本目のホームラン。60本目、大谷。
A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as they open it up to 6 to 2 now.
おっと、冗談だろ。
Well, you can see how pure his swing is, and that's why he's able to hit an incredible 60 home runs this season. Might as well start engraving his name on the end.
Full 4, take your base.
Ready once again, number 10. Folks certainly came to the stadium hoping to see him put on a show, and he did just that with a pair of long balls on the day so far.
I know everybody can have that special day, but in the big leagues, to have a chance to hit 3 home runs, this is the stuff you dream about doing in Little League, not at this level.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a drive to
3本
right.
目
There
か。
it goes.
ロジャー・マリスに並んだ。なんと3本目のホームラン。もう投げる球はないか。
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His third home run of the ball game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Oh, that's batting.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
ライトスタンドへ吸い込まれたホームラン。
Let's play ball.
Ready now for LA. Zach Kozar to start things out here against Corey Kluber.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Back to the top of the inning.
Now batting.
At the plate, number 10. He, of course, has launched 3 balls over the fence in this one and possibly looking for number 4 here.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. The relay, while the throw pulls him off the bag. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a... Stepping in the box, number 10. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires. At the plate, Mike Trout. 12 to 2, the final score in this ball game. Cleveland scored 12 times en route to a win tonight.
おー、今日のヒーロー。よいしょ、よいしょ、よいしょ。いやー、いいですね。なんと今日3ホーマーですよ。
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes.
これバットって変えれたのか
Tonight's
な。
at the Big A.
どうやって変えれるんやったっけ。あ、ちょっと確認しましょう。なんでプレイヤーがこれを見ればいいのか。誰が7つけてんだ。あ、君か。あれだ、なんで君か。もう10ぐらいつけろよ、おめえが。ただ規定の席にはまだなんだね。60本のわあ、打点ではダントツだ。すごい、61本って打点。これってバット変えられたんかな。これでなんか変えられたような気がするんなんだけどな。どれだ。だかな。これじゃないんだよ。どれやったかな。これか。あ、これじゃねえ。パワー83まで上がってんの。対左ピッチャーはパワー83、対左78。あれ、なんかバット変えられたっけな。なんか変えられたかな。なんかバットデザインがどれやったかな。これじゃないよね。あ、これかな。どれかな。まあいいや、 次の試合するのか。
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a
何やっ
last
てんだ
stand.
よっていうか。なんで 77？ おー、今日も4番ですか。61本目立つな目立つなあ。もうほんと。いやー、これであれですね。まあこれで安心してザ・ショーの実況ができ
The
ます。
weekend has arrived, and we've got baseball from Progressive Field in Cleveland. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Minnesota Twins and the Cleveland Indians. Number 10, with less than a month to play, the man who sits atop the home run leaderboard looks to add some insurance to his lead next. Mike Clevenger will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan? Now at the plate, number 10. The squad has put together a strong year, and his home run production has certainly been a big part of it.
Yeah, he certainly has. He's been the bright spot for this team. Anytime in a big spot they've needed a big knock, he has seemed to be the guy. And rightfully so, as we get down to the tight games at the end of the season, his offensive production has got to continue. He's fighting for a home run title.
And that runner will go no further than second, as there are two aboard now.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Carlos Santana. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit out towards second. Trained in. On to first, and the driver held in check as the inning is over. Indians strand a couple. Still no score.
前からずっと悩んでて、やっぱ本当実況化したかったんですよ、ザ・ショー。やっぱ音楽やったら本当著作権がもう厳しいんで、やっぱりこういった感じでやっぱ音楽がなしでやるっていうのがやっぱいいですね。
Stepping in. Eddie was...
Here's Miguel Sano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The third baseman, Miguel Sano.
Working for the punch out and the offering. In the air now, out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, number 10, set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Number 10.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And no one will track it down.
See you drive it like you can. Here we go.
Turned on down the line, but this will get foul for strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Play ball.
That'll bring in Williams Astudillo. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Lifted in the air out to left field. Number 10 is there, and he has it for the out.
Let's play ball.
Here's Lucas Duda now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit in your entire career. The pressure...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Stepping up now, number 10. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Gibson's ready. Here's the first pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes.
There we go.
And this one is gone. A home run.
Home run.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 62 on the year, and the Tribe take a 2-1 lead.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not.
Stepping into the box, Miguel Sano. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 10 is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 10. We discussed earlier how he was one of the league's best power bats, and he's lived up to that reputation with a blast earlier in this game.
And you can just tell how confident he is in his pitch.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Indians rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
いやいいですね。よし。じゃあどんどん行きましょう。
MLB The Show's coverage of Saturday Night Baseball is on the air from Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Tonight, Game 2 with...
Play ball.
Now batting, number 10. His squad has put together a strong year, and his home run production has certainly been a big part of it.
And you could tell the veteran players have taken this guy under his wing, made him feel comfortable. His bat certainly sends a message, but he feels comfortable in his own skin in this lineup. And
the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Scope.
The second
base hit in his first trip.
Jonathan Scope.
The 0-1 pitch. Big swing by Scope now, and a ball traveling well to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
Oh, ファンがナイスキャッチ。
Into the box, number 10 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And gone. An absolute bomb.
さあ、ホームラン63本目。
A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and that is home run number 63 on the year, and the Indians are now on the board. It's a 3-1 ball game.
Oh, a little quick jump right there. He does it in a variety of different ways. That time first pitch.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 10 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away. And that's the first. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, number 10. We discussed earlier how he was one of the league's best power bats, and he's lived up to that reputation with there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. As they pull within 1 here, it's now a 5-4 game.
Look, He's as hot as anybody in the game right now, hitting a homer
Play ball.
yesterday.
Standing in, number 10.
Wow.
And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with one away. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down out there. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only one away.
He's running in.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. Adalberto Mejia claims the win out of the pen, his first.
For the victorious Twins, 6 runs, 9 hits.
We're set for Sunday afternoon baseball from Progressive Field in downtown.
Play ball.
Digging in, number 10. With just a few games left to play, he comes into this one with a sizable lead in the home run standings.
And the way he's swinging the bat, I don't think anyone catches him. It's got to be a nice feeling stepping to the plate knowing you're going to end up a home run champ.
Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games of this set and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
You know, D-Row, when you get in these series like this, when 1 run means so much.
Now at the plate, Jonathan Scope. He singled his last time
second
up.
baseman, Jonathan Scope.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Heading after it is Naquin, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it there safely as he fires off the fourth. Digging in, Adam Rosales. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 10. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Cruz is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first down.
Play ball.
Ready for another shot now. Number 10, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. 0-1 the count.
なんかトレードとかされるのかな。
This is on the ground over to first. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single.
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them and seems to be really comfortable pitching from the stretch. Hard to keep that up over several innings, though.
So now Carlos Santana. The numbers against Tyler Duffy. He's totaled 4 hits in 22 tries.
And
digging in the switch hitter, number 10, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Loud contact there, but it's well fouled.
Wait for your pitch up there. Need you right here. Need you.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally.
Yeah.
It can begin with a single swing of the
Back corner.
number 4.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Minnesota Twins took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the
トレード出したいな。トレード引きしたいな。 さあおバント練習そうそうそうこうしてこうダントツやね
Nighttime baseball now from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye State of Ohio.
ちょっと連敗してるよちょっとインディアンス
Play ball.
ちょっと連敗してますね
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 10. With just a few games left to play, he comes into this one with a sizable lead in the home run standings.
And the way he's swinging the bat, I don't think anyone can.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Now in the box, number 10. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
さあ寒そうそのラテ1
A solo shot down the line in right. Home run number 65 for him here. As the Indians continue to pull away, it's now 4-0. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
That easy.
Play ball.
今いい音した今
And that'll bring up Mikey Mata. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He's gone just 2 for 13. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Number 10 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Play ball.
At the plate, number 10 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
やっぱまだビシャビシャですよ
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as the Indians have now opened up a 5-0 lead.
Wow, visual.
Play ball.
Leading off the inning,
And
they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working. Coming to the plate now, number 10. As we discussed earlier in the broadcast, he's turned in impressive performances at the plate all year. And with a couple of long balls on the scorecard today, this one's been no different.
I mean, it seems like every time this guy knocks a donut off his bat, he's going deep. What an unbelievable season. Ride the wave as long as you can.
Come on, big guy. Come on, buddy. Here you go. Let it fly.
Now the 0-1. Liner towards second. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Yeah, that hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked in.
So now Carlos Santana. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
Play ball.
Digging into the batter's box next is John Hicks. And error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Play ball.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1, the final score. Cleveland jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
D.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Cleveland Indians, 5 runs, 13 hits, 1 error.
Wednesday night baseball coming your way from Progressive Field in Cleveland tonight.
Play ball.
Coming to the plate now, number 10. With just a few games left to play, he comes into this one with a sizable lead in the home run standings.
And the way he's swinging the bat, I don't think anyone catches him. It's got to be a nice feeling stepping to the plate knowing you're going to end up a home run champ.
So, guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Hey, thanks, Matt. You know what, D-Roy, you got to give this team a lot of credit. They're on the outside looking in on the postseason picture, but boy, they're playing out the string and they're playing out well. They're going to play this thing all the way to the end of the season.
You know, Dan, I can't speak for the pitcher side of it, but I have never been on a team, win, lose, or draw, whether I was going to the postseason or not, that had players that gave away at bats. You just will not see it at this level.
The next 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Naquin over at second. Ramirez at first, 1 gone. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Jones is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Time now in Cleveland to take a glance at the Tribe's starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group? Nick Castellanos now. His numbers against Trevor Bauer. He's collected 11 hits in 46 tries. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. Long throw to the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as that ties our ball game at 3-3.
One of the things
into the box now, number 10. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The left fielder, number 10.
Hit hard on the ground to first. Glove by Cabrera. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in, number 10. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Let it fly, big guy. Here we go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And that. So stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run comes across to score on the play. In now, number 10. Held hitless in this one so far, but he looks to be in good position to cap off the year with more home runs than anybody else in the league.
But I think he'd like to have a good AB right here. He's hitless on the day. He hasn't looked good at the plate. I'd like to see him stay back and drive something back up the middle.
And this will be pulled in. Next up for
the right fielder, number 9.
Striding in to start the 9th, number 10, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Listen, it's not easy coming back off of closers, but this guy hasn't been super dependable so far this season, and he's blown several saves up to this point.
Play ball.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the final. The Detroit Tigers get their 30th win.
さあフィリーズですか。ハーパー40本。へえ。ブラックモンと位置違うんだ。はあ。やばいな。
Baseball under the lights from Progressive Field here in the Buckeye State of Ohio. Tonight, an exciting interleague matchup of first-place clubs between the Philadelphia...
Let's play ball.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Hit high and deep out to left. Back on it is the left fielder, still ranging back. And it's gone as they add still another.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league. And rightfully.
Pereira, the runner at third. Taco is over at second with 1 down in the inning.
Drew Butera.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Let's play ball.
Leading off for the Indians.
First delivery to him on the way.
Number 10.
A shot down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Get your pitch, huh?
Line drive to center field. Pereira patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Play ball.
Digging now.
Leading off for Philadelphia.
So next to the. So here's the cleanup hitter. Number 10 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded up the first baseline. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and 1 error in the ballgame for Cleveland so far. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Herrera, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Digging in to try it again. Number 10. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Down the first baseline. And they'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now at the plate, number 10, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Like you can, come on.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Swinging a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Philadelphia Phillies, with their 97th win, tops in the division. MLB The Show's coverage of Saturday Night Baseball is on the air from. Settling in now, number 10. He's a guy hoping to finish strong in the season's final month. Definitely in the discussion for Rookie of the Year honors. First delivery to him on the way. seared down the first baseline. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Roll, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year. Keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that one-game wild card winner go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH. Freddie Galvis. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. A pause. And the 0-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. The easy way to Hernandez to retire the side. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Andrew McCutcheon.
Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas.
Coming to the plate now, number 10. And he's got runners in the corners here with only 1 gone. Here comes the first pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Big number 67 on the year, and the Indians have come back to tie things at 3.
Oh, a little quick jump right there. He does it in a variety of different ways. That time, first pitch out of the gate, he was coming unglued.
Play ball.
Standing in, Andrew McCutcheon. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Left fielder has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
よしよしよし、ワンアウトワンアウト。
Play ball. He's out.
2 are gone in the Philly fourth, and that'll bring in the middle infielder Gene Segura. The 2-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in for the Indians, number 10. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Shoots this one over to first. Hoskins has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Play ball.
Stepping in, Andrew McCutcheon. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
McCutcheon.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Under it is the left fielder, and that's the 3rd out.
いや、抑えましたね、ここで。
Number 10 will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on.
さあ、1点じゃダメなんですよ。
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
さあ、大台まであと。
A solo shot down the line in right, his second of the game, and it's now 5-3.
さあ、完璧に ですね。
Well, that's the 6th home run we've watched leave the yard in this one, guys. What do you think's behind the hitting we've seen here?
Yeah, man, boy, what a
コンボール直撃弾です。
Striding in, number 10, and their runners at the corners now.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Harper's got it. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Now a 6-3 game.
Play ball.
Your attention, please.
Here we go now.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. His career line against Brad Hand. He's gone 3 for 6.
6対3でインディアンスの先
The
手リード。
0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
はい、了解了解。オライ。
Number 10 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Play ball. Out.
Stepping up to the plate, Michael Franco. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a drive by Franco. Deep left field. And that's off the left field wall.
And if you're the manager, you've got to love that about your team. They went down.
Play ball.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final.
For the victorious Cleveland Indians, 6 runs.
First open for business in 1994. We're on the air from Progressive Field in Seatown, Cleveland, Ohio. Today, a matchup of a pair of first-place teams.
Play ball. Out.
In now for Cleveland, number 10 is coming off a big ball game last night in which he accounted for 5 runs batted in. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
One thing you don't want to do here, Dero, you've been on some good teams. Not to lose focus at this point of the year. Keep the big picture in sight because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division.
何枚か必要でしょうね。
Digging in for his second at bat, number 10. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
後日来ますって言っても、
contact there, but it's well foul.
できるだけ早めにね、やっぱ調査してもらいたいですね、それは。
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. On a rope to the second baseman.
ああ、そうですか。やっぱ吹き直した方がいいですね、また。相当びしょびしょでしょうね。
Number 10, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field.
It's gone.
And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 69 as he creeps closer as they pile on. It's now 6-0.
多めに引いてる感じです。
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was nuts.
目の前です。
Ready to take his hacks again.
ありがとう
Number
ござい
10
ます。
as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw right down the middle of the plate.
And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot.
Now
With
batting,
another.
the first baseman.
Striding into the box, number 10.
Now
He's
batting.
homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Herrera's there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Let's play ball.
Up next will be Nick Williams. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Nick Williams.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
This game might be over for all.
全体的に引いて正面周りを強化してしっかり決め、ああなるほど。
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Gene Segura. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
水がまたつきますからね。
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder has a beat on it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail biter, but it's
でもしっ
always
かり
nice
引い
when
と
you
け
can
ば
get
大
an
丈夫です
offensive
よ。
explosion like
はい。
that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
12-1 at the end of this one. The Cleveland Indians win for the 96th time, most in the division. Corey Kluber wins for a league-high total 24th time as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Nick Pivetta couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
No English. And なんかな。My name is Ken
Time of
Kun.
the ball
Nice to
game.
meet you.
3 hours and 37 minutes. This
やりま
afternoon's
した
main
ね。
attendance
こ
at
れで
Progressive
勝ち
Field.
越しですね。はい。Nice to meet you. From Japan. Baseball. なんかね、英語で僕初めて来ました。外人さんが来たから、なんか英語で喋らないかんっていう。英語難しいね。うん。さあ、またホワイトソックスですね。なんかこれでなんかできるんでしょこれで。なんかわーこれどうやってやったかな。わかった。これどうやってやるの。これどうやってやるの。全然わからん。さあ、大台が見えましたよ、大台が。なんかね、英語ででもイブさん結構 引いとかなあかんですもんね、それね。
From the south side of Chicago, welcome to the home of the White Sox, Guaranteed Rate Field. Tonight, a matchup out of the AL Central between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago White Sox. Number 10 will try to write his name in history books and break the single-season home run record. Next.
たまに来ますね。
Carlos
本当ですか。
Rodon is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Southsiders. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, thanks, Matt. Carlos Rodon, the pride and joy of NC State University. Overpowering fastball at times, 94 to 96 miles an hour. With some cutting action, his best.
僕初めて来たんですよ。
So striding forward now, number 10, and the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Garcia on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now a moment here for the Indians starting lineup. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Play ball.
So coming to the plate, number 10. Two's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Line drive to center field. Garcia is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. 2 hits in the inning, leading to a run for Cleveland. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2.
でもね、結構来てるの見ますね。はい。
1 out, nobody on.
でもそこはもうあえて言いますけど、僕もうブロックしてますね。
Ready now, number 10, and their runners in the corners now.
発言とかそういったのがあったらもう適切にもうあれですね、もう切っとかないとですね。
Looking to minimize the damage here. Hit hard down the line.
もうだって嵐嫌ですもんね。
Line toward right center. Jay is there and he'll make the catch to retire the shot.
だってもう俺自身
Ready now for the White Sox.
気にせずやればいいですもんね、ここで。
Play ball.
Into the box now. And that'll bring up. Digging in once again, number 10. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitches very well. Swinging left-handed and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ballgame. The Palehose came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Time for baseball now on a Wednesday night in the windy city of Chicago. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week. Now with the plate, number 10, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a ground ball. And guys, you take a look at the White Sox entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Hey, thanks, Matt.
Swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of. As that one, without a doubt, is gone.
432フィートだって。えらい飛んだな。 Wow.
And we get another look here. He is now in elite company with home run number 70. So digging in now, Yolmer Sanchez. The 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 2 down.
もうだって英語で喋るっていうのは
A moment here from the south side to take a look at the Pale Hose starting lineup in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, Matt, the guy to watch has to be Jose Abreu. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes it deep.
At the plate, number 10. And remember, he hit that two-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready once again, number 10. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard but foul.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh? Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
さあ、おっと、入ってきました、ファール。
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby. Hey, come on now, big guy.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. Jay is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Play ball.
So it's back.
Play ball.
Striding in once again, number 10. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Wow. なんでそこで止め
Yeah,
た
it's a
の
long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see if
Digging in and looking for more. Number 10 has gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this 8th.
Throw on to first, and a good job of working.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Leading off the inning, Leury Garcia. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Number 10 is there, and he has it for the out.
Let's play ball.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Tribe, with their 97th win, tops in the division. Thursday night baseball headed your way from Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. Tonight, the rubber match of this 3-game series between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago White Sox. White Sox baseball starts right now.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, number 10. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. He's set. Here it comes. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A
ありがとうございました。
play, and the inning is over.
本当に長い時間までお付き合いいただいてありがとうございます。
White Sox coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball.
また何かあったら教えてください。 自分もこの試合が終わったらもう放送終わ
So
りま
here's
す
the
ので。
slugging first baseman
Batting third.
Jose Abreu now.
Baseman. Jose.
Up next for Chicago. There we
Play
go.
ball. The center field.
Now at the plate, number 10. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 10.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh?
First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count.
ウェブさんお疲れ様でした。また放送やったら遊びに来てください。
Hey, you hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Correa on second. Naquin is over at first with one away. Pulled toward right center field. Jay has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Play ball.
In now is
Play
John.
ball.
At the plate, number 10.
ガ
Runner
ン
in
打率
scoring
が減
position
る
with two
ど
gone.
んどん下がる。
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. Gone!
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today.
Here's Yonder Alonso.
Up next for Chicago. The
Here now
designated
the
hitter.
2-2.
Yonder.
And he goes the other way with it. High and deep down the left field line. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Let's play ball.
Stepping in, number 10.
Now
He'll
back.
hit from the right side of the
Number
batter's
10.
box against the left-handed pitcher.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the 10-2, the final in this game. Chicago led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Yvonne.
わあ、ナショナルズ戦喧嘩。あとこれだけやろう。
And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, number 10.
Hey, your turn now. Keep it going. Come on.
Ripped down the first base line. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees.
Now
he stayed
batting.
through it and was able
The
to
center
drive it
fielder.
for a base hit.
Tyler Naquin.
And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Nice home run.
As we take a look at the pitch
Play
location
ball.
here.
Out. He's out. Play ball.
The batter, number 9.
11-3 the final score in this contest. The Cleveland Indians win for a division-leading 98th time.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cleveland Indians.
あ、そっか、ナショナルリーグで DH なんだ。
It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. It's the penultimate game of the year.
Let's play ball.
Digging in now, number 10, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go. Hey, see, hey, drive it. Here we go.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Taken high and deep to right. Hendrick facing back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
入りました、ホームラン。入りました、ホームラン。
A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and that'll tie him for the all-time record. 73 on the year, and the Indians are on the board now. It's a 2-1 game, and that home run obviously a big one, as he has now tied the record for most home runs in a season. So striding in, number 10. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So that hit extends the inning for Carlos Santana.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out.
Next for Cleveland, the first baseman.
Stepping into the box, number 10. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Here comes the first pitch. Lined into right, a base hit.
They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 10. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. He's done it. Johnny is the new single-season home run king. One of the greatest records in baseball history has been toppled by one of the best offensive seasons anyone will ever see.
Oh, man, and you have to wonder what is going through his head right now. No matter what happens the rest of his career, he's going to be immortalized for what he's accomplished this year. It's hard to say much else. Sometimes you just have to soak up the moment.
ナショナルの選手も拍手でおめます。うわ、すごいね。あ、お前ありがとうございます。ありがとうございますって言って。うわー、こういう演出なんだ。ありがとうございますって。ありがとうございますって言って。うわー、かっこいいな。すごいね。めちゃくちゃじゃないですか。
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's number.
Now batting, number 10. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs.
This guy's had a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AP.
Line toward the alley in left center. And are you kidding me? another knock. He's now 5 for 5 in this one.
ワシントンも2ブレイク
Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
仕方が豪快だね。よいしょーって言
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Indians strand a couple as it remains a 6-5 ball game.
まあ、外がいますからね。外がどれだけ
Hey, it's a luxury to be in a situation that a team needs a closer as often as they do, and this guy comes through almost every single time. That's save number 50 on the year right there. He's been fantastic.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. Cleveland set the pace in the division with 99 wins.
まあ将来的にポストハーパーはもう外でしょうね。将来。ナショナルの顔になるのは多分外だと思う。
Just a couple of miles from the Capitol building at beautiful Nationals Park in our nation's capital. Steven Strasburg gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Steven Strasburg has been good since he put on a uniform. The pride and joy of San Diego State University. The closest thing we've seen to Nolan Ryan. Mid to upper 90s fastball.
Into the box, number 10. What a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Guy's having a monster year, leading in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Top 5 in RBIs. If he can improve on that, he has a legit shot to win the crown.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
As a pitcher, you'd love to assert your authority early on in the game, but it hasn't happened so far out here. That's a home run and a double against him now, and we're still in the first. He's going to have to make some adjustments quickly if he's going to turn this around.
Now that's popped up. Defoe waits on it, and that retires the side. Back to the top of the order now, and the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. Working for the punch out and the offering. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will track it down. Stepping up now, number 10. Here's an at-bat you don't want to miss. The pop is something to see, so will have to be dealt with carefully here.
Let's go.
Long play. Come on, right here.
さあどうするか。
Find something you like out there.
First pitch on its way. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Gloved by Adams. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out. But it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Play ball.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next hitter will be the right-handed batter of Anthony Rendon. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Under it is the left fielder. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another chance. Number 10. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He's set, and the pitch. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that... Standing in, number 10, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
Zimmer leads off first with 1 away. And this is hit hard to the right side. foul.
Sa
Hey, I need you right now. Here you go.
Ground ball right
一塁塁
side.
間
And
抜
that's
け
by him
た。
into
見ま
right
した
field for a base hit. And that runner will go no
さあ
further
つ
than
ないだ。
second as there are
つ
two
なぎまし
aboard
た。
now.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup
Now
card. 'Cause
batting,
he's
Play
on
the
ball.
fire.
first baseman, Carlos Santana.
So next
Wow.
it'll be the four-hole hitter for the
Now
Tribe,
batting.
number 10.
Number
Chance
10.
to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today.
さあいかないかんね。
From the stretch. Oh, on the ground
Ah.
to short. Could this be two? Dozier on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 9-7, the final score in this ball game. Washington
The final line
came
score.
through late. Taking the lead.
調子が上がらんな今日は。これバット変えたいんだけどね。さあここからもお休みになるんですね。自分で打撃練習。さあこれはあれかなこれってあれかなポストシーズンかな。そしたらでもポストシーズンかな。だって結構シーズン後半戦やっぱり
MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division Series between the Cleveland Indians and the Houston Astros. Drawing closer to the start of Game 1, let's join public address announcer Alex Miniak. Now a moment here for the Indians' starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the... Next up for the Stros, Jose Altuve, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Altuve.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. This is in the air out to left field, and he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the second out.
Play ball.
Digging in, number 7. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 7.
High in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Springer, and he's got it for the first out.
7にまた戻った。
Play ball.
Digging in, number 7, and he's about as dangerous as they come. Without a doubt, he's one of the true icons in the sport today.
10から7になったぞまた。
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it
入ったホームラ
fly.
ン。
Gone.
And as we take another look at that one on Show Track, the story behind that home run was speed, and the speed with which it was launched off the bat. Didn't have a ton of height on it, but 113 miles an hour.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel will start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Yulieski.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder has a beat on it. Makes the play, one away.
Let's play ball.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Lifetime against Corey Kluber. He stolen 4 hits in 16 tries. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. It's up and out of here into the archways. It's a solo shot for Alex Bregman. His first homer so far in the series. And the Astros. Now at the plate, number 7. And he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today.
さあ、バーランダーを攻略すると。
Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
Okay.
Striding in for Houston. Now showing up their third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit in the air out to left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 1 away.
Okay.
Let's play ball.
Ready for another shot now, number 7. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 2 down.
Play ball.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our final line score. And, fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Justin Verlander.
わあ、終わり。せっかく打ったのにホームラン。ってことはあれ、シーズン、それ途中っていうか、それで上がったんだ、そしたら。あ、それだけ。マジですか。104勝50。ああ。99勝惜しい。あと100いきたかったな。ああ。
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the Cleveland Indians and the Houston Astros. Game 2 of the AL Division Series is next.
よーし、絶対勝つぞな。
Getting close to first pitch here. Let's listen in to public address announcer Alex Miniak.
Play ball.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 7, and the Tribe with an opportunity for still more damage here in the first. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Let's play ball. You're out.
So bases are empty. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 7. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing.
He's out. Play ball.
Leading up for the Astros.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 7.
Now
Comes in
batting.
1 for 2 with
Number
that
7.
home run he hit earlier. Pulled toward right center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Let's play ball.
So here's the Astros. Third baseman, number.
Now in the box, number 7. He'll swing
Now
it
batting.
from the left side
Number
right here.
7.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
投手進化ダメやねこれは。
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch right here.
Line drive to center field. Springer is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll take those extra 90 feet. So put runners at the plate, number 7.
もうこれ負け
He's 1
決
for
定や
4 for
ん
the game.
Number 7.
Come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit sharply, but foul down the right side. Now the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
Play ball.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah,
Fans
no
are
time like the
finalized for
postseason.
tonight.
Mm, これは悔しいな。くそ今日悔しいなあ。なんとかな打たないかんけどね。
Now from downtown Cleveland, MLB Network brings you baseball from Progressive Field. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the Houston Astros and the Cleveland Indians. Game 3 of the ALDS.
やばい、崖っぷちだ。崖っぷちだ。確かにヒッチ監督だったよね。
Into the box now, number 7.
Batting
And the
fourth.
Tribe with an opportunity
No
for
outfielder.
still more damage
Number
here in the
7.
first. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Ramirez, the runner at second with one away.
Hey, one time right now.
Again, another foul ball.
Wow, すごい綺麗。
Hey, like you can right there. Square it up.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Let's play ball.
Now the Astros. So
play ball.
stepping in. Digging in, number 7.
The
0
batter.
for 1 here in the early
Number
going.
7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled to the right side. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, there's another base hit.
Play ball.
In now.
Leading off for Houston.
Coming to the plate now, number 7.
Batting.
He's singled in
Number
2 trips
7.
to the plate thus far. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And this will get all the way to the wall now. The relay. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
That was pretty obvious in live action.
Now the Cuban import.
For the first base, number 10.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 7.
Now
2 for 3 with a
number
double on
7.
his line so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone. An absolute bomb. Solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of this series. And the Tribe have opened it up to 4-1.
花火が打ち上がります。
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you
Play ball.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Now it's the all-world.
Wow, もうずっと綺麗だな。
One more look at the final line score there to see the great pitching performance that led his guys to the victory. Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
The final line.
さあ、今日は良かったですね。まあ、アストロズの敵地ではえらいやられたんですけど。まあ、今日は終わりますかね。じゃあそろそろ終わります。本当に、長い時間お付き合いいただきありがとうございました。まあ明日も、時間があったらまたしますので、はい、今日はこれぐらいにしときます。本当ありがとうございました。ではこれで、放送終わります。ご視聴ありがとうございました。ではお疲れ様です。